Hello everyone, I am back. I am back with AFK Arena because I was going to do some AFK Arena stuff before I decide to actually stream from Twitch, which will probably be Dead by Daylight or Valorant. Most likely Dead by Daylight because I can play that one solo. I don't have to worry about needing a full group of people. I don't really have any Valorant friends anymore, pretty much, because they all found other people, and I kind of got upset with one that I had made new friends with, and because they took me out of a voice channel because I wasn't speaking and I wasn't playing Val with them. So, no warning or whatever, they kicked me out. They moved me to a different VC. Didn't tell me anything, didn't do anything, and it sounded like they were mad at me because I was singing. So they didn't clarify that they weren't mad at me for singing, and they didn't clarify that it was because I wasn't playing Val with them. And it had to be from somebody else who I'm friends with in my chat, letting me know that they weren't mad at me or anything, but that it's because I wasn't going to play with them. And it's just like, could have told me that before. It could have said something before, moving me into a different channel. Could have said something before so it didn't make me feel like they were mad at me because I was singing. Because someone literally made the comment of, like, who's singing, like, in that disgusted, oh my god kind of way. And then, poof, all of a sudden I'm in a different VC. So I left the server. And then they want to get mad at me because I'm overreacting. It's like, how am I overreacting when you're presenting that you're angry with me? Like, give me 1 second. Let me continue the gameplay while I'm messaging someone on Discord. That way you have something to watch. I don't get an auto thing unless I buy a bunch of shit to get my VIP level super high, or I get to like chapter 18 or something, which is where which I was in the 20s chapters on both of those other accounts / servers that I was on, and yet I can't get to either one of them now. So I have to restart again, which means I manually have to begin every single battle. But anyway, yeah, so I don't really have them to play with anymore. And pretty much all of them know that I don't like Val in the first place. And I've already made rules that I'm only going to, do custom games. I only want to do custom games because I can't stand playing anything else. So there are different game modes. There's unrated, there's competitive, there's swift play, there's spike rush, there's deathmatch, there's escalation, there's team deathmatch, there's premiere, but you have to sign up for that. Excuse me. And then there's customs. So unrated is just a little long. So unrated is a little toxic and is a little too long for me. I like the shorter gameplays. Competitive is 10 times as toxic. All competitive / ranked modes in games are always 10 times more toxic than the regular gameplay, which is to be expected. Swift play, which is like 5 levels, the first one that gets to 5 levels wins. I get sexually harassed. Like, every single match, I get sexually harassed by someone, if not everyone in the match. it's either one person on my team, or it's one person on the enemy team, or it's the entire enemy team, or it's the entire enemy team and my team combined. And it's just like, I'm sick and tired of being sexually harassed. I'm sorry that I'm female and I'm not very good at first-person shooters. Doesn't mean you have to sexually harass me, and then whenever I deny you access to me to, you know, insult my weight. Like, there's no reason for that. There's absolutely no reason for that. Like, but yeah, so I'm tired of that. So I can't play Switchblade because of that. And then Spike Rush is a combination of the 3 modes before. Sometimes I get sexually harassed, sometimes it's super toxic. And it's not fun to play Spike Rush anymore. Deathmatch, I don't like deathmatch. I can't do deathmatch. It's literally everybody is against each other, so it's 20 people or 10 people against each other. And so that's really difficult. Escalation is difficult because I get stuck on specific weapons because I can't get kills with those weapons. It takes me like 5 rounds on some weapons to get a kill with them so I can get to the next level, while everybody else is like 5, 6 levels above me. And that's not fun either. Team Deathmatch was fun at first, and then it became not fun because I just die over and over again. I can't... For every kill I get, I've died 10 times. And that's just not fun. So I play customs because it's funner to play customs like 1v1 with people that I don't mind 1v1ing, or, you know, getting a bunch of people together so we can have fun. Just have fun killing each other basically in the game. And it's just in-game killing, not in real life, so YouTube doesn't have to get all pissy about me saying the word killing. It's just a word in this instance. But yeah, I have issues with that game. I know how these work because I've done it before. I've done it before. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I don't need you to tell me what I need to do because I already know what to do because I've done this 15 million times. 15 million times. I swear to God, I've done this 15 billion times before. And I don't have any friends, and I'm not in a guild yet, because I refuse to get in a guild right now, because I'm wondering if there's... So, I made a new friend on the Puzzles and Survival game. I joined their guild, and I was wondering if they wouldn't mind making guilds in other games, or if they already have guilds in other games. What if some of the games that I play, they already have guilds in them, you know? And this is one of them that I was thinking about. But yeah, so I'm not going to get into a guild just yet. But yeah, so Vika is one of the newer, Maulers. She was the last new character that I knew before I stopped playing for a while, because I just didn't care about AFK Arena for a while. I just figured today that I could use it for helping my YouTube algorithm. Maybe it might help with my YouTube algorithm, you know? Who knows? But I do need to go in and fix some of my names. Excuse me. need to go to YouTube Studio and put some descriptions and stuff in there, so. Specifically on my Mobile Legends and my AFK Arena, that might help. Let's see, there we go. Whoop, I forgot to press the begin button. Whoops! Let's see. Continue that gameplay there. I do plan on revisiting Mobile Legends here in the future. I just figured do some AFK Arena for now. And since I'm restarting, it's like perfect, starting from pretty much the very beginning. So yeah. Oops. I was working one-handed, so my bad. I need both hands here, so start that. think that'll work for my Mobile Legends one. It's all filled out now. Let me get this real quick. It's gonna be a little quiet while I'm putting, at least while I'm doing the AFK Arena one and the Mobile Legends. I just finished with the Mobile Legends one. I'm doing the AFK Arena, the short debut video that I just uploaded to YouTube. So give me just one moment. Sorry. There we go. Oh, we're on the next chapter. Just 1 second. I'm ignoring that for the time being. It wants me to get a mentor. Right. Alrighty, there we go. So, I didn't expect to get these two Maulers here. I have no idea what Vika is supposed to be. To be completely honest, I have no idea what she's supposed to be. She looks like something that I should know, but at the same time, I'm like, I have no idea what the hell she is. Like... I think she's supposed to be a badger, actually. She's supposed to be like a honey badger.
Don't just stand there. Try.
And she looks kind of like a big cat of some sort. Either a lion or like a leopard. Probably a lion, though. I wonder if she is related to this lion character, Brutus, who has an awakened skin as well. Right here. I'm curious, but then also they could actually be like, they could supposed to be like married or something. Excuse me. I have no idea. Okay. Don't I have more? Yeah, I need to do all that stuff too. That gives me even more diamonds to work with. And community? Yeah, community. I've already done all this crap, so I don't really need to. If I just press them, it'll take me to them. It'll give it to me. I don't necessarily have to do all that. It just goes faster too. Oh, I get all of that stuff. This means I'll get awakened characters much faster. Cool. Because it's giving me things in order to get awakened characters, but I'm not going to be able to unlimited summons. Oh. Ooh, Solis. It gives me Warwick and Saurus. Don't really like either of those two characters. Doesn't seem to want to give me any more awakened characters. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, it gives me Talene on that one. I really like Talene's. Talene's awakened character is literally the best. An awakened and an epic. It gives me Athalia and Tresnor. No. I don't like Tresnor, and Athalia isn't my favorite. So, leave it with Talene. And Talene is probably who I'm going to choose. Unless somehow miraculously it gives me one with 2 awakened characters, but I highly doubt that that's going to happen. So I would probably go with Talene instead of Solis. Who is this one? This one is Brutus with Colleen. The Bloody Feast. No, thank you. What about this one? That's Gavus with Angelo and Bjorn. I probably butchered that character's name. I feel bad for that. Wilder. Who is that? Oh, that's Belinda. I don't really like the epic characters though, so don't want that. Looks like we're gonna stick with Talene. Probably going to stick with Talene because this will probably go on forever. I don't think you want to watch this for like an hour or so. Thalia with Fame. Thalia is very popular. Why is Thalia so damn popular? I never really liked Thalia to begin with. Didn't even like her before she had an awakened form. This is a never-ending summoning thing. Okay, so the next yellow one I get, I will... is Solis again. You know what? I'm just gonna confirm it. Oh, I could confirm it that way. I'm just gonna confirm this one. Because I would rather have Talene. I don't want to keep going over and over again, and I know it's not gonna give me 2 of them in a row. So.
I am stronger in death than in life.
Are you not gonna give me Talene? You're not gonna give me her. Oh. Oh, so I have to wait until level 16 to get her, so. I have my purchase gift here again. If I make any sort of purchase, I get that one for free. Oh, time to grind to get to chapter 16. Or if I had the money, I could just get myself to VIP 6, though. If I really wanted to. AFK Arena is one of the only mobile games that I put money into. I try not to. I think AFK Arena and Mobile Legends and its other game, Bang Bang, are really the only mobile games that I put money into, except for maybe High School Story. I really, really like High School Story, even though the servers are technically down, so I shouldn't even be able to get into High School Story, but for some reason it lets me into that one, but it won't let me into their Hollywood U game for some weird reason. They decided to focus solely on their Choices game, which is a, like an interactive story game, and I never really got into those. I think I did use that one. There was like one where you play a fairy, where I chose to play a fairy character. I was in love with a werewolf character, or falling in love with a werewolf character. I really like that story, but I have no idea where it is. I'm pretty sure it's in Choices, which is by Pixelberry Studios. They're not sponsoring my video, but I'm just mentioning them because they also are the people who created High School Story and Hollywood U, which they took away the servers for that, which I adored those games. They were like a create your own high school and create your own university experience type of games. create your own classmates and shit. I really, really like those games. And I was really immersed in the story of High School Story as well. Like the storyline of the high school one is just super compelling for a high school setting. Like, and it's almost got a little bit of everything. Like, it's got a little bit of horror, it's got a lot of comedy, it's got a lot of adventure, it's got a little bit of action. It even has romance, even in the actual storyline, not just you utilizing the dating thingy, the date building. Not just you doing that, there's real actual romance, like, embedded in the actual story. Like, there's a seeping romance budding between the Autumn character and the Julian character. I swear to God that Autumn has this huge crush on Julian because she's always so jealous of me or Peyton, like my character, your playable character, or Peyton being too close to Julian. Like, she doesn't like it when other girls are too close to Julian. Like, she really, really, really doesn't like it. Like, which is why every single time I played the game, in the dating thing, if I got Autumn and Julian, I made them a couple immediately. Like, they are the only two characters that are like not viable characters. I mean, technically, they're characters that you get from playing the game, and they're two of your best friends along with Peyton. Excuse me. Peyton is a young African-American fashionista. Julian and Autumn look like they're from the Latinx or Latina, the Latin American community. They really do, because they have like the same tan, dark skin, and they also have dark hair. One has brown hair, one has black hair. Julian has the black hair, and Autumn has the brown hair. Autumn is an artist, and Julian is a jock. Peyton is considered a prep, but she's very much a fashionista. She loves fashion. I don't have an auto button. Oh, I do have the auto button now. When do I get the ×2? Because I don't know why, but I like it when it goes faster. It's just so boring when it's so... Oh, I do have ×2. Okay. I was pretty sure I get those after completing chapter 2, but... But there are so many different moments in the actual storyline when Peyton is getting too close to Julian, is like hugging on Julian and holding onto his arm and stuff. Autumn automatically she's the type of jealous that feels like she's not enough, so she'll kind of like act like she doesn't look good, or kind of puts herself down even though she's the one being jealous, type of thing. And I always noticed that every single time that I would have to restart it. For some reason, these games won't, after I've been away for like almost a month, because I forget that they exist, or I just don't want to play them for a long time, they don't keep my actual account. And they won't let me log in, so I have to restart every single fucking time I open them every month, you know? I see that from the very beginning that Autumn always has a thing for Julian. Always. She's always very upset for him when the other kids from the big name Hearst High are always picking on him and treating him like crap, especially because he's on the football team, but he's always sitting on the bench. They would never let him play because the star of the show is Max, who is the son of the principal. Because we all know that stereotype, if you're the child of the principal, you get everything because you are entitled because the principal is your parent, type of thing. Excuse me. Even though Julian is a better player than Max is, by a long shot. And as a lot of people, as I can tell from Pixelberry with the skin colors, it kind of feels like they're picking on Julian because of his skin color. Feels like it's more of a racial thing, not a not a skill thing. Because Max, wouldn't you know, is a blonde-haired white boy. Of course, it's the blonde-haired white boy that has all the privileges that's picking on the dark-skinned, dark-haired, and dark-eyed boy. Of course, right? I hate that. That's why I really, really fucking hate the character of Max. I hate him. And his girlfriend, Kara, is a white girl with black hair and really, really dark makeup. Like... I really, really, really hate Max and his girlfriend. I really hate them because they do things that they should be put in jail for. Like, one of the things that they do is they try to poison me. I'm just going to use me because, it's from my game. So, me and my students at my school by putting poison in the fucking cupcakes that we have that were mysteriously brought to our picnic or our campsite or whatever we're doing that involves food. They tried to poison us. They tried to poison us. Like, shouldn't they be in fucking juvenile hall right now? Like, how in the hell are they getting away with that shit? They get away with some of the most terrible shit in the world. Like that's the main thing that really bugs me, is that Max and Kara get away with almost poisoning an entire school full of kids. And nothing ever happens to them. I mean, yeah, it gets foiled and nobody actually gets poisoned, but... They tried to. Like, they had the intention of poisoning other students. Whether they had the intention to kill them with the poison or just make them sick, doesn't matter. They still intentionally poisoned other students from another school. That is not okay. That should be illegal. Oh. Damon is dying? I should probably level him up, shouldn't I?
Protect the weak. Defy evil.
This is the most diamonds I've ever had on any server account for AFK Arena ever. I think I'm trying to save up so that whenever I do go freaking crazy in the fucking tavern summoning characters, I can at least do it 5 times without running out of diamonds. Seems like the next character I need to level up is a Nasta. Probably do it when I finish chapter 4. Me 1 second, I am doing something real quick. Yeah, I know. Pay $1.99 and I can get all that crap. Yeah. Sure. If I had that, I would. Honestly, because it's AFK Arena. Honestly, I would. Yeah. I know. Yes, I know. Why? Oh, Wall of Legends. Is there a collect all button? Please be a collect all button. Holy crap! That is a lot of diamonds. Okay. Yay, I'm VIP too!
You shall do no evil
Oops.
in the
Didn't mean to do that.
Peace offers.
I think it's time to about. I should probably do the arcane arena or arcane labyrinth. Bleh. Sorry, I cannot speak, so bear with me. My first language is sarcasm, but my second language is definitely gibberish. Definitely gibberish.
I remember the scars on my body. Accept your protect the
There we go. Give me 1 second. I missed a little wagon there where I could get another character, but oh well. That is fine.
I shall illuminate the path to victory.
Probably a Celestial thing, which I don't have Celestial, so oops. Oh well. Usually it's not a good... It usually doesn't end well whenever I do that, whenever I don't choose that one and then I choose the other one, like I did. But that actually turned out really well, so...
Do you have everything you need?
My bow exists for justice and truth.
That's a very lanky cartoon Robin Hood. Just saying. It's a very cartoon and lanky Robin Hood and doesn't look anything like what I think of when I think of Robin Hood. To be completely honest, it's either the animated fox from the Walt Disney Animation Studios version, or I literally just think of Green Arrow from DC. Green Arrow is more Robin Hood to me than anything else. I don't know why. He has the look down, okay? He looks like freaking Robin Hood to me. So.
Peace offers success.
The only problem with the resonating crystal is it bugs me about freaking giving them crap and I don't ever use them. Like, to be completely honest, I never use the resonating chamber ones. So, like, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I finally got that person. Bidan. I am gonna be right back because I have to go deal with real life really quick, and it's gonna bug me if I don't. I'm sorry if you're stuck on a screen. It's my bad. I can't help it. I'll be right back though. Guess I could just pause, but. Oh, brother. I forgot there was a pause button. I'm so sorry that you had to deal with that. Next time I'll remember to use the pause button like I did before, so that you aren't stuck staring at a screen that's not really moving. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna do.
Peace offers scars.
I miss Sunday being in the opening. Okay. I've never seen the 6th installment of The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald, and that's what's playing. For the first 3 installments, there's like, I don't know if it's like an animatronic puppet or if it's like a little person in a costume or something. But there used to be a Sunday with the live action Ronald McDonald, and I missed that for 4 through 6. I mean, he's still in the animated form, of course, but I missed, like, the live-action version of him. I know it's not really a live-action technically, because a Sunday dog doesn't really exist, but... There are no kids in this one, like human kids. There's no Franklin or Tika in this one. Franklin was in pretty much every single one except for this one, and Tika was in 1 and 4. Well, then again, Franklin wasn't in the 3rd one though, actually. Or in the 2nd one. I've already forgotten, even though I've gone through the entire series today. Why is the car so mean to Sunday? What did Sunday do to him? I feel a great decline in quality with this one. Or maybe it's because I never grew up with this one, so I don't really like it. I still relate to Sunday, though. Sunday is my favorite character. The dog is my favorite character, of course. Of course it's the dog that's my favorite character. Why would it not be the dog? It's a very...
The scars on my body.
Protect the weak. Defy.
The scars on my body.
Oh my goodness.
Trust me for
Wow, two of my favorites.
The scars on my body. Peace of
time to turn off the heat. I am one with the desert. Victory is yours. Victory is yours. Victory is time to turn off the heat.
peace of
Time to turn off the heat. I am one. Time to turn off the heat. I am one. Time to turn off the heat. I am one with the desert.
OMG. Hold on a second. I don't know if they didn't read all that, but like, whatever. multitasking like it's going out of style. I'll probably get to the next checkpoint and do some leveling up, and then I will stop the video here. Kind of as a cliffhanger, and see how the engagements go. I'm sorry I'm not as talkative. I'm like multitasking, watching something I've never watched before, and trying to think logically about what I'm doing, you know? Alright. I am going to stop here. Do this though. Alright. I will see you in another AFK Arena video. Hopefully. Probably. Bye.